Hi everyone, welcome back to Calamity Hills. I am Honeywell and today we're going to be playing the tower. It has been so long since we were last here, but I'm pretty excited to get back to it. We want to send Una on the bus to the Kidlings Corner playground that Lady Silverworth named for us. We want Ambrose to pay the Life of Crime payment to Jane Locke. And we're also hoping that Jan lifts show business for us, which would be a huge benefit. We'd be able to go on dates and outings and change their clothes. So much good stuff. So let's get to it. And here we are back at the tower, which is a buzz with activity. It feels good to be home again. What we want to do is 2:30 in the afternoon on Sunday, and we want to send Una to the playground before it gets too late. So let's have her come down here and catch a bus. That was pretty immediate. Oh, do you know what else I did? I took out the 7-day season mod, and it looks like I have a bit of weird stuff going on here. We want Una to go ahead and go to the playground by herself, so we're going to click that. But let's see if we can't fix our seasons here. We have it showing up as spring, but yet summer is highlighted with 7 days left in it. Yeah, I hope this isn't going to cause any problems. The game gives you seasonal related wants, and 7 days of the same wants was just too much for me. So there we go. 5 days left in summer. We're at the start of summer. That fixed it. I'll have to do that on every lot as we enter it, I guess. But 5 days of the same seasonal wants was just too much. And along with too much was playing each of these families, the neighborhood families, for a week at a time. So I'm going to change the way I do my rotations to just match up with the tower. If we play 2 days in the tower, I'm going to go ahead and go to the other lots and play those for 2 days as well. So keeping the seasons consistent shouldn't be as much of an issue. And now here we have, didn't we already choose this? I don't know. We have Una coming down, and she is going to go to the Kidlings Corner playground. And do we want, here we are. Now this is our Slacker Express bus system, and it is costing the town 17,000 simoleons, or 1,000 simoleons per lot per year. So next year we're gonna have another bus fee, but it's worth every penny to have our kids be able to go to community lots by themselves. I absolutely love it. So here we have a little bus stop sign. This mod also comes with bus stops, but I didn't like them that much. But let's see Una. The only bad thing is that they'll go to the bus stop sign first, and I put them across the street so they don't interfere with the lots. So that's not that nice. But the bus system itself is absolutely brilliant. I love the lime green that we have going on here. Our little, the Slacker slogan. And we should be pulling up to the Kidlings Corner playground any second now. Really like this. And here is our bus. And already we have Tommy here at the playground, and she wants to be best friends with Tommy. So so we like that. Let's have her go. She wants to go show off, and Tommy is in the bushes, which I guess he's showing off on his own. Oh no! Don't get on there. Let's talk. Let's tell Tommy about sports. See if he likes that. Let's see, did anyone else show up? Oh, and here is David and Marcia. I think Una is already friends with these two. And there's Orlando. She has lots of friends because they've been going to the playground off and on. Every household I play has been coming to the playground to meet everybody, and I absolutely love it. But apparently Una doesn't want to talk to Tommy, so let's have her get off there and come eat some coffee beans like you do. And then she can go play on this merry-go-round. I think it is absolutely, this is working out really nice, and it's actually working out a little bit better than the teen lot so far. Just because they naturally join each other for activities, which doesn't happen at Willow Lake. I mean, is drinking from the keg really an activity, right? And they're also gaining body skill, which I do not mind at all. But there you have it. We will give, well, it's almost 5 o'clock. So I don't know how much longer. Oh, she wants to tell a secret, tell an inside joke to somebody. Maybe we'll let her play for, you know what, actually we're not going to let her play because it's already 5 o'clock on Sunday. Let's have her queue up to go home. And they'll take the, we'll have her go home. A bus is due to arrive soon. And what I really like about the buses as well is some of these kids are going to go ahead and leave the playground and get on the bus with her, which I think is cute. Oh wait, no. Come talk to Tommy. Come tell a secret to Tommy. That's what I would like you to do. Do that. Hurry up before you lose your chance. Come tell him a secret. I don't think she did. No, of course not. They'd rather play Punch You, Punch Me. But here all the kids will leave on the bus. Like it a lot. This still isn't the Easter egg that I have in the game for you, this lacquer. This was something that I added new. There's still another one that you haven't seen yet. Anyway, we'll meet you back at the tower. And here we are. And there's a little doggy. Andy, that seems like a new pet. I haven't seen that one before. How close are you to being friends with Tommy? Not that close. So, you know what? I think we'll watch TV. That's a new one. We'll let her skill and gain creativity because we need to get working on these skills for her. She is going to be a teenager soon, and we haven't really pushed any skilling with her. So I think we're going to do that. You know what, go ahead and study. What did she want? Creativity? Go ahead and study creativity. And do you know what else we need to do? We need to pay the Life of Crime payment. So while we're here, we're going to go ahead and have Ambrose go down to the Please Play Museum and do that. I'll meet you there. Aw, they're best friends. So cute. I don't know, Jan seems to have disobeyed me. Very adorable. Let's, we're having Ambrose stock up the juicer. And what do we need? So, pole beans and... How did he get a boot? Oh, do you know what? I went to the corner store and I bet you Ambrose showed up and started fishing. I guess we'll just put the boot in the juicer? Sure, let's do that. So we need to replant pole beans and cucumbers, which we will do, but we need to have him go pay the bills. So let's have him go do that. And he can go by himself because nobody is staying. Please Play Museum. I will see you there. And here we are. The reason why we're at the Please Play Museum, because I have a checkbook on this lot, and I got tired of trying to find these. Let's set the amount. Let's pause this so he doesn't go up to that coffee bar because he's not staying here. We're just at this lot because I'm testing out using Sim Wardrobe's checkbook on community lots because I believe that I want Jane Locke to own a bank, and with it all of our Sims can go ahead and go down there and pay their bills. That's kind of what I have in mind. Along with that, I've been toying with having some cash in the game, which you guys seen, and I'm just trying to puzzle out a banking system for Calamity Hills. we will see how it goes. Now, this is just something, when our Sims come to the Please Play Museum, you saw that the checkbook was set up for $500 for Jane Locke. That's the price of admission. So, yeah, so far I really like it, but I'm going to keep playing it and see how it goes. Now, I put together a Bobo ticket booth. If I like it, I might mesh something new for just to hold the checkbook on these community lots. But for right now, it will do. I'm supposed to be playing the game, not... And there we go, a check for $1,800, and I've already experimented. The money comes out of their account, and it stays that way. Let's give Casey a hug. And then we're going to get out of here and go home. That was 2 of our Sunday afternoon chores. Checked off the list. Una went to the playground, and we paid the Life of Crime payment for the week, which, as you saw, was up to $1,800. Next week, it's going to be 1,950 simoleons, which is no big deal for the Dagneys. But we also have other families moving to town now. We have the Artemis family that doesn't have... Well, actually, Dora took care of her family, so I guess the Artemis family doesn't have money problems after all. But Ragnar and David are going to be starting their own lots, and we also have the Long family. So these bills are getting a little high, and a little challenge our Sims to pay. And if everything goes to plan, we're also going to be adding politics fees into that. So yeah, lots going on. Let's see, Ambrose is exhausted, so let's have him go up here and relax, because he also wants to woohoo. And Lena, how are you doing? You are hungry, but you also want to woohoo, so yeah, we'll let you do that. Winnie is making the family some grilled cheese. Did little Cage learn how to walk? I think he did. I think Wally taught him how to walk. Yeah, he learned how to walk. He wants to be potty trained and learn how to talk. Let us buy another potty to keep down here. And Jan, take potty train Cage, if you would, please. There we go. The family sorted for the next little while. Una, oh, Una, you're gonna go ahead and just use the bathroom, take a shower. Are you doing something fun? Oh, she's showing off. So cute. Well, all right. We'll let everybody eat together, since Winnie served us up some grilled cheese. I do like this family. Oh, before Ambrose passes out, let's Ambrose. Woohoo! And there is Birdie in the cage. We'll let these two get to it. And call to meal the whole house. Only 2 days left before Una's birthday. With an aspiration meter as full as Una's, there's not much to worry about. Just make sure to avoid any fears so that Una can carry the aspiration meter on to the next phase of life. That is pretty amazing. But we need to calculate Una's aspiration. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. That's a combination. We're still experimenting with that aspiration sheet that I worked up, which is a combination of her interests, her personality, and her hobbies. So we'll go ahead and calculate that. She has lots of 10s, which heavily influence the sheet. So we'll see what that works out to. And I just calculated it, and it looks like Una is going to be a fortune sim. She has the Her zodiac sign is, if I can find it, her zodiac sign is Scorpio, which predisposes her to fortune. Her one true hobby is sports. She has an interest in sports, and all of that gives her some fortune boxes to tick. The other aspiration that she might have also been is pleasure, but I think fortune sims would suit her more, and we don't have any, so I like the idea of that. So we will have Una be a fortune sim, but she is exhausted, so let's get her up here, take care of herself, and she can go to sleep for the night. And then who else do we have up here? We have little Birdie, who is screaming her head off. Lena, what are you doing? Aw. You are eating. Winnie, let's have you come and take care of Birdie. Actually, no, what is Wally doing? Wally is a family sim. Yeah. Wally, I want you to, when you're done with that, go ahead and take Birdie to the potty. Yay. Now, what we have left here is Jane's big day. So I think she goes to work at 10 a.m. So I think when her and Wally go to bed for the night, we'll go ahead and let them woohoo for some nice aspiration points. Oh, and do you know what else we have? We have, I don't know if you follow me on Tumblr, but we do have Dora's ghost shows up at the corner store, so I was very happy to see that. So now that we have some knowledge sims who roll wants for ghosts, we could absolutely have one of them go down to the corner store and maybe see Dora, which would be pretty interesting. Winnie, your job, it's nighttime, so let's get you into position up here. And we'll have you stargaze. Once we lift the paranormal career, we can have her search for aliens, and that might go a lot faster. If we have somebody abducted by an alien from the tower, then that unlocks all of our career rewards, or no, our aspiration rewards, which means that we'd be able to use smart milk. But for the next little while, I think I'm just going to concentrate on these babies, getting them skilled up, stopping everybody from going downstairs and playing catch. I think we want to, we need to take care of the garden. These babies are running amok, and they're running at a time to learn their toddler skills, and everybody left them up here by themselves. But they're adorable, aren't they? Let's see, what skills do we have left here? They still need to walk and be potty trained. And, oh, look at that. Oh, Lena, you disappoint me. We're not even going to get him to the potty in time. Potty train Cage and see what happens. Poor baby. Can you do it? No. No, you cannot. Such bad parenting. Change his diaper. Snuggle him. Oh, did they not woohoo up there? Or she just wants to woohoo again? Once wasn't enough? And what does he want to do? He wants to learn how to talk. Let's, oh, but he is hungry and tired. Get a bottle for Cage. Change him, snuggle him, get a bottle, and then you can put him into bed. And then you can teach Birdie how to talk. That will work. Anyway, you can tell what I'm going to be doing for the next little while. And I will bring you back in the morning when Jan is off to work. And just like with Lena, once was not enough, and Wally and Jan woohooed, and Jan would like to woohoo again. This is not saying much for these the Dagny men in the family. But it is good for us, because if Jan is not in Platinum in the morning, her and Wally can spend some quality time together, and she soon will be. And it looks like Birdie is just about to learn how to talk, so that'll be 2 of her toddler skills learned. And Ambrose is down here working. Oh, and they're best friends too. Oh, so sweet. I forget that we just aged up these babies. So yeah, this is the first time that we're actually playing with them. Ambrose is making work of the garden and doing a pretty poor job of it, it looks like. Oh, he's gonna go play peekaboo. That's adorable, but no. Yes, I am going to continue doing what I am doing, and I will see you in the morning. And here is a shocker. We just learned that Cage is excited about the science activity, which is not unusual. Most of the Dagnys are. It's based on personality, and I think maybe interests, I'm not sure. But since they all have similar personalities, they all get the same sort of hobbies. And here we are. It is Monday morning, and the family has been up for a little while. Una went to bed early, so she got up early. These babies do not sleep through the night, so Ambrose is teaching Cage how to talk. Una is studying creativity like she wanted to do, and she actually has 3 points already, because the power of the education bookshelf, which is awesome. Jan is giving Birdie a bath this morning, and it looks like Wally decided to come down here and shower in his parents' bathroom, which is fine. Winnie must have decided that she was done searching for aliens to no good effect, and will let her get on with her life. Because she has, her one true hobby is science, even though she stayed up all night searching through the telescope. Her, whatever that's called, the one true hobby glow that they get means that her needs decay a lot slower than usual. So yeah, that means that Winnie can do what she loves and not have to sleep. But let's see, we have the carpool will arrive for Jan in an hour, and this is very important, but she looks like she is firmly in permaplat, so we're not going to worry about that. Lena is off to work, which is fine. And Una, she wants to make her bed. She's such a good little girl. We'll let Una hop on the school bus. She rolled a want for an A+ report card, which we are happy about that, because she'll get a lot more aspiration, which means that tonight at 6 o'clock, she'll be in Platinum for her party, which is nice. But the real show is Jan. If Jan doesn't have anything catastrophic happen at work today, she will top the show business career for the family, and her and Wally are going to be moving out, and Dustin and Tara will be coming back from college. Very exciting stuff. I will see you in a bit. And there we go. That's 2 of Cage's toddler skills. He knows how to talk and walk now. Aww. So cute. And the only thing left for these 2 is being potty trained, which will just happen naturally. And here we are. Jan's bride has pulled up. I think she took care of Birdie all this morning. She let her out of the crib, she gave her a bath, and now she's potty training her. So a busy day for Jan. But she went ahead and grabbed the kids on her own, so I thought that was cute. And now everybody is going off to work. Maybe we should have her stop potty training. You got 30 minutes to get to work, Jan, and she's wearing that same outfit. That's disappointing. But go ahead and we'll look at her, and yeah, the only thing that can stand in our way now is a bad chance card. So we'll see what happens there. We have lemons, and the lemons and strawberries mean that the Dagnys can be permaplat anytime they want. So life is pretty sweet here at the tower for them. And there we go. off to work. If all goes well, we will be taking that crop top off of Wally soon. Winnie is going to get a new outfit. So excited. Una is horsing around with some classmates one afternoon when she manages to effortlessly toss a chair clear across the classroom. The football coach notices this display of skill and promptly gives Una a spot on the team. Within days, Una becomes a star player and takes home the $150 Simoleon Player of the Year award. As you know, we've added some cash, so we are going to hop over to our cash screen and give Una $150. Simoleons, dollars. There we go. We'll plop those into the inventory. For the challenge, I am not considering the cash as taking up inventory spaces, just because I'm adding this to the game outside of the Apocalypse Challenge. As you all know, starting the challenge was just a way for me to get back into playing the game, so I don't want that to get the challenge to interfere with that. But there we go. A little bit of money for Una, and she's coming home with an A+. She wants to reach creativity level 5 and grow up well, which is very good because we want her to. Una wants to bring Tommy Optimus home from school today. Is that okay? Yes, please do. That is great. Okay, it looks like I'm going to get the family situated because Jan should be coming home soon. Very excited. It's so nice to have summer back. The kids are out here having a water balloon fight, which I think is awesome. Good fun. And Una becomes a teenager in 2 days, so at 6 o'clock tonight we can age her up. I don't know if we want to do that, though. I think we're going to give her another day. Usually, for the challenge reasons, we've always had them age up as quick as possible, but I think we're just going to let her have another day as a child to do what she wants, just because, uh-oh, here's Jan. This is it. Yay! You've worked hard and now you've reached the top of the show business career track. Congratulations! Do you know what this means? It means no more ridiculous outfits. It means we can go on outings and dates. In fact, does Winnie want to go on a date still? No, she doesn't, of course not. We can go on dates. We can get rid of these crop tops. We can change their hair and appearance and outfits. I am so excited for this. And it also means that Wally and Jan can go ahead and move out. So, yeah, instead of having Una grow up into a teenager tonight, we are going to move Jan and Wally out, and then we'll have a party tomorrow. We'll have a party on Tuesday for Una. And, yeah. That'll be good, and we'll try and invite everybody over and see how that works out. So let's pack them up and get them out of the tower. What does Jan have in her inventory? Jan is going to take her picture of Wally and her, and that's it. We still need to finish, and Wally is bringing that cheesecake he wanted to make. With them. We still have to finish their new house, but that will be for later. But yes, exciting stuff. Let's have them, let's have Jan. She's gonna go talk to Wally, say, let's go. It's time to move out of this tower, get our own house. And while Jan is doing that, I am going to have him come and kiss Una, give her a hug. Una has a good relationship with Ambrose and Lena now, so I think we're good to leave her here at the tower. She'll be growing up soon to a teenager, and before you know it, she'll be off at school. When she's done with college, I'm not sure what is going to happen with that. Only 2 days left before Birdie's birthday, 2 days before Cage. Yeah, I think we have so much going on, we might let these kids actually not grow them up at the earliest opportunity and might give them a little bit of time. But here we go. Yes, Jan and Wally. Aw, and Winnie and Wally, of course, are twins, but Winnie is going to stay here at the tower. Yep, just Wally and Jan. There we go. And Una is up there waving goodbye to her parents. She doesn't care. Tommy's down there smussling. Like he has no care in the world. And here comes Winnie to say goodbye. Ambrose and Lena don't care. They got their hands full. Okay, there we go. And just like that, there were 6 in the tower. And look at Winnie strutting around. She has like that woohoo walk or something going on. So there you go. It is 7 p.m. Monday at the tower. We are going to send Tommy home so he's not out here dancing in the dark by himself. We will get everybody situated, and like I said, the rounds, we are going to play the rest of the neighborhood and catch them up to the tower, and we're not going to wait a week like we were doing, so it should be a lot sooner between tower episodes. But what we need to do right now, we need to move Tara and Dustin back home. We also need to move Ragnar and David onto their new lots. So that's what we'll be doing in the next episode. And we also have to finish building Wally and Jan's house. So much swimming left to do. I hope you like the video. I hope you leave a like on the video. And I hope you come back for the next one. Okay, bye-bye. And for those of you who are interested, we're going to do a little quick behind-the-scenes work here. We're at Jane's house, and as you can see, the account balance is negative 66,500 simoleons. But Ambrose was the last one who needed to pay their life of crime payment. So we're going to go in and cash all of their checks, and you'll kind of see what that looks like. We get the checks in their inventory, and let's see. Let's put those right here, and then we're going to go ahead and view them. View the check. That is 1,800 simoleons, so that was a life of crime payment. And we'll view this check. And that was another life of crime payment, so yeah. We're going to go ahead. All of these checks are 1,800 simoleon checks. These right here were the university checks. So we're going to go ahead and cash all of these checks and see what that brings our balance to. So cash. There's another 1,800. Whoops. And I'm still figuring out how I want to do the finances for the town. So far, I really like seeing like these checks and having them sent to Jane. So that's why I'm experimenting with different ways to use Sim Wardrobe's checkbook. And here we go. These are for university fees. And they had to pay pretty close to almost 20,000 simoleons. So now we can see that the town account is negative 37,100 simoleons, which should sort itself out at the end of this week, because we will have so many families paying life of crime payments at almost 2,000 simoleons a pop. It will be no time before the town is solvent again. And over here I have these are Please Play Museum fees that people who visited the museum, they sent to her. And I'm not sure if I want those to be counted in as personal income for Jane, or if we're going to give them to the town. Like I said earlier, I am thinking about having Jane become a banker for the town. Eventually she's going to have to move her little construction trailer out of the center of town. So we're going to want to put her maybe in a little house, give her a little bank, I think. But I'm not sure. If you guys have a banking system or a town economy that you use in your own game, I'd love to hear about it. Like I said, it's still we're still figuring out what we want to do here in Calamity Hills, so I'm open to ideas. But that is all. Thank you for hanging around for this last little bit. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.